Hi guys, I just wanted to go ahead and do a quick video on my perspective on what happened yesterday on my first bee removal. I call it a bee rescue. I really think that that's what we're doing. I know that we're helping the homeowners get these pests out of their home or out of their neighborhood, and they definitely needed to be out of the neighborhood, especially the house that we went to yesterday. They're nasty nasty bees, but they were in a residential neighborhood very close to a park, and it could have been really hairy if those bees would have gotten out of control or swarmed to a different area, especially near the park or anywhere that a child or even a small dog could have been at. So I don't know exactly what I was expecting to come into. What I did see though blew my mind. Like, I don't know if you can hear in my video as soon as you guys watch it, like how big this thing was. I wasn't expecting it. Being in the suit during class was during the day. The breeze was blowing. We weren't in the suit for very long, maybe an hour tops. So it was just very unique. It was a very different experience being encapsulated head to toe in that suit for almost 4 hours. Like, it was a lot, especially for somebody that does not wear a lot of clothing on a daily basis. So it was just from head to toe, just covered for your safety. And I got that, and it was a lot, but it was so incredibly fun. And to know that you're doing good to help this colony of bees keep going and keep going strong and get relocated to some place that's going to be safer for not only them, but for the people and the pets around them. It was great. It was just an amazing experience. I do want to mention that my instructor, Monica King, bad lady. Like, she just got in there. Obviously, she's a third generation, I believe she said, beekeeper. And she just got in there and she started, putting the pilot holes into the drywall and hand me my sawzall and sawzawing. And as soon as she did the first pilot hole with the drill hole, bees started coming out. And it was like, okay, I was expecting that, but they started just coming out. It was a non-stop flow of bees. And I was like, oh my gosh. And as soon as she got the sawzall in there, and we're not construction people, like, we didn't know how this house was built. So like, we're like, where's the studs on this wall? Where's the studs in the ceiling? And like, just trying to figure out how the home was built so we're not running into a stud or anything like that. It was just there was a lot involved in that. So once we got the drywall off, the homeowner made mention, and you'll see in Monica's video as well, I'll link it in the description below, that the homeowner mentioned that last summer, that there was a big puddle of honey coming out of the walls of their garage because they had bees in the garage last year. It was probably the same colony, but it gets really hot in Arizona, and the wax comb that these bees built in nature, it just melts, and with the capsules of their eggs and all the honey, it melts it with it. But when we took off the first layer of drywall, it was everywhere, just this honeycomb and the sticky gooey mess and the wax. It was just encapsulating the entire cavity of this one part of their garage ceiling, and it just kept coming and coming and coming. And she's handing me comb, as you can see in the video. She's handing me the darker brood. The darker comb that you see are actually eggs. They're drone brood, and then darker brood, and it just kept coming. And you have to get as many bees as possible. So that noise that you hear in the background of the video is actually a vacuum cleaner that is attached to a bee box. And those bees are being sucked in by the vacuum cleaner hose. It's not hurting them going into the bee box, but it's loud. They're freaking out. I started freaking out, and Monica's like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm trying to be. Like, really, I am. I said at one point, it feels like I'm scuba diving. Like, I'm just like in this totally different world. Like, it's just, these bees are bombarding you. Like, they're hitting you and hitting you and hitting you. And you hear the buzzing and you hear the vacuum cleaner, and you're just encapsulated in all this fabric, and it's getting hot, and you're in a stuffy garage. And it was so overwhelming. Like, everything's going all at once. And then all of a sudden you just smell this beautiful, like almost decaying floral scent. It's just absolutely incredible. And you're like, you know, it's the bees. And then they're on your veil, like they're on your face shield, and you feel like the wind that their little wings are creating on your face. Like, it was a nice break from the heat. Like, you got that little like, but it was like the most incredible thing, like, because you know it's coming from their little wings. Like, their little wings are beating so quickly, and then you get stung and you're like, oh my god, what was that? And it was like, okay, I just got stung in the right arm, and I got stung in my left hand, and I got stung on the back of my neck, and like, it was just like it was like all your senses were going on at the same time, and you're like, how can I evaluate this? Like, I need to evaluate if I want to do this again, because like, you're just so overwhelmed. Like, your smell and your hearing and your visual and just your body is just in this, it's a lot going on to process. But would I do it again? Absolutely. I would love to help Monica again. Would I have my own hives here? No, absolutely absolutely not. These girls, they're Africanized bee colonies, and we call them nasty girls. They're nasty. They're just not good at all. You can't have the light on, so every time Monica would do a video with her phone, it would have the light on, and they would just swarm her. We had red light because they are okay with red light. They're just not okay with white light, and it was incredible. So again, I will go ahead and post her video down below, or I'll try to link it with mine. Like, I don't know how to do YouTube yet. I'm trying very, very, very patiently to learn. It's just not in my wheelhouse. Like, I'd rather be in nature and capture bees and hang out with my chickens. That's what I'm doing right now. And, you know, we have more quail in the incubator right now. I'd rather be doing that than be on the computer trying to figure out how to download a video. So it's not, my video is not beautiful. My GoPro only lasted about 25 minutes of battery. I don't know what's up with that. I have to figure that out. Maybe I can Google or YouTube that. But hopefully the videos to come, they're going to be slow, but hopefully the videos to come about the homestead and what we're doing here on our urban homestead, me and the children, are going to start coming out. And I have a lot of video on the backup that I'm going to try to get out as well. So it's not going to be in date order, but I'm trying to build this YouTube channel because it is going to help navigate where I'm going in the future. So I don't want to say too much about that. Those who know me and know me well know what's happening. And for those of you that don't, well, you're just going to have to hold on tight because it is going to be crazy. So I just wanted to come on and just give my view of what happened last night, because the video is not that great. My video. Monica's video, absolutely incredible. I loved her YouTube video. Again, I'm hoping to combine it with this one, or I will link it below, or both. And so we'll figure that out. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I just wanted to come on and say, hey, and thanks for watching, and thank you for subscribing. And I guess hit that like button. Have a good day.
I'm gonna try it right here. Oh, got more bees.
Oh, yep, they're coming out. Oh, they're coming out.
Okay. Give me
What do you need from me?
the vacuum first. Okay, go ahead and turn it on.